as we see Demetria score underneath.
Yan ang masasakit eh. Yung mga role players, nakaka 8 points, 6 points, 8 points. Like Demetria, nakakakuha ng mga rebounds. Yan ang masakit para sa isang koponan.
Guahao breaks free. Guahao for 3, too strong. Valencia with the board.
Grabe mga parehong koponan, inspired sila sa mga alumni, sa mga nagsidating ngayon dito sa para manood dito sa NCAA natin, Anton.
Napakarami nila. We just saw Giovanni Halalon, Boyet Bautista's here, K-Rax, Kevin Racal, Pau Havilanar. I also see Justin Arana.
Yes.
And Archie Concepcion.
Yes, nandun pa si Ronan Santos.
Estrada all the way. Manalili with the delivery.
Talagang itong zona, pati ba yan eh.
Valencia from the corner. Too strong. Manalili gets it to Estrada. Knights are running. Guahao on the move. Guahao, no! Geronimo on a sprint. Geronimo knows. He knows that Manalili cannot foul him.
Yan din talaga si Geronimo. Kahit sabihin mong hindi yan pure point guard. Pero pagdating sa open court player, parang ano yan, sidekick ni Omotan.
Alam ni Geronimo na hindi pwede fumaul itong si Manalili, kaya umatake siya all the way. Manalili with 3 personal fouls. Manalili against Vinoya. Manalili spins. Manalili puts it up and in! Pinaglaruan na naman ng depensa.
Oo. Sa totoo lang, natapatan naman ni Vinoya. It's just that pumaksak sa kanya yung bola sa harap ni Titi Manalili.
Omotan for 3. T. Back for 3. Let's go to Bianca Tagarda.
Kailangan natin silang sabayan. Huwag niyong isipin yung score, isipin niyo yung sistema natin. Coach Chico Manabat reiterates during the halftime huddle as he commends his players for their high energy performance during the first half despite some lapses kung saan tila nagre-relax daw ang mga ito on court. And I quote, "Be tough, not rough." Coach Chico, says Coach Chico, at para magawa daw yon, kailangan nila itong pagsikapan at iwasan ng pagbibigay ng free throws sa kalaban. This second half, Coach Chico plans to use the team's strength, that is their speed, to their advantage. Now, Anton and Coach Jerry, for you, what does the Chiefs need to put more emphasis on this second half?
Coach Jerry, more emphasis on what for Arellano?
Nakaka-shoot sila. Ano pa, they just have to plug all the gaps, all the yung mga open spaces yan para ma-contain nila yung Letran Knights at lumayo ang score. Medyo ito dikit ito hanggang ngayon. They're playing well pero ang score dikit hanggang ngayon. Medyo napuruhan dito si Deo Guahao.
May dumaan. Eto, may tatawid. Demetria. Wala ako nakita doon. At least on that initial replay.
Parang walang contact no, Anton?
Now, if that's a flop, that's gonna be huge. Any bonus points you can get, you want to be able to take. So not even a warning.
Walang nakita mga officials natin. That's a bad pass, no? Medyo, I don't know if he's used to that passing with his left hand. Yung flick pass.
Ongotan. Natapik ni Manalili. Valencia with a fadeaway. Basti Valencia.
Yung mga talagang ito laro ni Basti Valencia. He's really a perimeter player. Sometimes pag nag-on siya, tumama siya sa tres, pwede. Pero basically talagang ano siya, perimeter player.
Oh, Demetria with a rejection but a foul called.
Sayang yung block niya na yun. May talagang halong gigil eh. Ni Demetria.
Former NCAA Defensive Player of the Year, the big man, Justin Arana. And former team captain of Arellano, Archie Concepcion. Justin Arana had that monster season in season 97.
Grabe din ang mga dinodomina ni Justin Arana yung mga kalaban niya sa pro.
We're very proud of what Justin has become. Naalala ko yung season na yun, akala natin out for the season with a knee injury si Arana. Pero nakabalik pa. Ganon katibay ang katawan ni Justin Arana.
Yes, yung mga ganyang classic player. Mabilis lang recover yan eh.
Ongotan. Geronimo. On the pull-up. Manalili with the board. Wow. Sidestep. Santos. Napulot ang bola. Santos keeps his dribble alive. Jimboy pulls up for three. Jimboy Estrada.
Ito may kumpiyansa ng Jimboy Estrada. Nasa kaliwa niya yung isang shooter. Pero tingin niya papasok yung tira. Siya na.
And Mr. Estrada gives Letran the lead. Vinoya with a counter.
Yan, bihira yan, Anton. Yung tira ng 3 points yan ni Vinoya.
The 7th triple of the game for the Arellano Chiefs as they take back the lead from the Knights. It is raining threes inside the Phil Oil Center here in San Juan. Behind the back dribble, step back, Jimboy Estrada. At eto naman ang sagot, corner triple mula kay Maverick Vinoya.
Grabe, hindi mo alam kung kanino manggagaling ang 3 points eh. For every possession eh. You just have to be in the right place. Makita mo, you know the time, you know the score, range mo, boom, tira.
Manalili has the ball. His team down by 2. When Salida kontra Demetria. Santos.
Ang ganda ng drop pass galing kay Buen Salida. Decoy ha. Ganda ng pagkakasetup niya ron. Hindi mo ma-expect na i-drop pass mo pala niya yun.
Kamay throws it out. Valencia for 3. Santos with the board. And that's a foul on Kamay.
Good look. Galing kay Basti pero rebounding. Medyo wala out of position sila Demetria and Vinoya doon.
Grabe yung patience. Kevin Santos. Manalili changes direction. Dangerous pass. Bola na kay Estrada. Estrada says, I got this. Estrada steps back for 3. Jimboy Estrada back-to-back threes.
Ayan na. Ayan na yung Jimboy Estrada. Makita mo talaga mataas ang percentage siya pagka dribble siya.
12 lead changes in this game. Valencia, too strong.
Open naman. Open naman. Pero okay lang. It's a good shot. Kaso lang, may mahaba pa oras.
Manalili steps through like the parting of the Red Sea. Estrada for 3. And Manalili finishes once again at the rim plus the foul.
Grabe talaga yan. Very deceptive yung move ng side step na yan o Euro step no?
Yun lang, the free throws of Manalili. 2 out of 7 today. But he's got 12 points and 6 assists. This is the biggest the lead has been for Letran.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Kamay throws it out. Cabotaje for 3. Santos could not hold on to the ball, but it was tapped out by a Chief. Coach, pag tumalon si Kevin Santos, wala nang makakasabay.
Wala na. Nangingibabaw. Ulo lang niya nakikita natin dito sa standpoint natin Tsaka mahirap, syempre. If you don't locate him, you don't find him in rebounding, talagang chances are, papaulin mo lang talaga Malakas, athletic, mahaba. But with Libang around, ayan, makakatulong. Kasi si Binoyan lumalabas din pagdating sa depensa
Manalili for 3. Titing Manalili gives Letran their biggest lead of the game. It's now an 8-point advantage for the Knights.
Masakit yung mga tira ni Titing kung kailan humahabol itong Arellano Chiefs.
Ongotan has to make something happen. Manalili with a steal. Manalili to Quahao. Special delivery.
Tsaka makita mo yung lead pass. Ititing Manalili eksakto. Para kay Deo Quahao.
Titing Manalili has taken over. And Quahao completes the 3-point play. Si Halalon ba yung tinuro ni Manalili?
Ayan, nakasuporta rin ngayon.
Biggest lead of the game for the Knights, 69-58. So, earlier in this game, Arellano led by as much as 11. Letran has flipped the script and now lead by 11 after this 3-point play completed by Deo Quahao off a nice delivery from Manalili.
Ton, naging reversal of position Dito si Deo, dati normally Deo Quahao, jump shot lang. Ngayon, naging recipient siya ng pass break. Ang gagaling na pumapasa sa'yo, Estrada and Titing Manalili. Kaya smooth sailing siya ron sa pass break.
Libang. He's back. 10 points for CJ Libang.
Sabi ko si CJ Libang, talagang every time nilagay mo siya ron, he can make things happen. He creates so much problems din sa inside game ng Arellano Chiefs.
Wow. Gets it to Manalili. Manalili from the logo. Ongotan with the board. Ongotan.
Yan, dito na take over si Ongotan.
Oh, what a pass. What a pass by Ongotan as he finds the cutting Binoya.
Hindi talaga mabantayan yung middle, yung especially yung coming from a roll. Hirap na hirap ang parehong opponent dyan yung sa rotation nila because there are shooters sa magkabilang kanto. Nagtuturuan sila kung sino rotate kung sa middle, kung sa pick and roll, yung roller, pick and roller.
Warning on the NITA head coach for unsportsmanlike behavior.
Maverick Binoya, what a game for him today. 8 points, 5 rebounds. Yun lang, nagbintes sa free throw.
In fairness dito sa mga big guys ng Arellano Chiefs, they did well versus Santos at Vince Salida combined.
Santos. Oh, wow. A technical foul called on the Arellano side.
Having foul number 4, CJ Libang.
Medyo maraming tayong complaints dito sa mga both benches.
And even Coach Manny Dandan is standing up. I don't think I've seen Coach Manny stand up all season.
Yes, you know.
CJ Libang has fouled out of the game, Coach.
Technical foul on the Chiefs team consultant, Manny
Talagang
Dandan.
key player, talagang ganyan. You really have to play conservatively. Pagka ganyang 3-4 fouls na. And I'm still tinitingnan ko nga si Titing Manali hanggang ngayon. Ano pa rin eh. Very conservative siya lumaro.
Team consultant Manny Dandan just called for a technical foul. He always sits at the end of the bench. I've never seen him stand up this season. He was the coach of Coach Chico Manabat when Coach Chico was playing for the Bulldogs in
talaga.
college.
Yan, sobra talagang grabe ang intense eh. Intense ang laban. Talagang lahat parehong foul trouble, especially mga bigs.
You make no free throws for Jimboy Estrada.
Estrada good on the first. To advance to the semifinals, Letran has to beat Arellano twice. What a game Estrada has played.
Few free throws for Kevin Santos.
Kaya dapat kahit bench decorum, it has to be in check. Kailangan makontrol mo yung emotions mo, lalong-lalo na yung mga ganyan. It's a distraction. Especially sa mga players na naglalaro. Naghahabol ka or lumalamang ka, it will make a difference pagdating sa kanyang bagay.
Estrada with 18 points. Kevin Santos with 13 markers. Ongotan on the move. T-Mac Ongotan would help the line for 2.
Tapang ng T-Mac Ongotan.
Knocking foul number 4, Kevin Santos, his third personal, 3 on the night. Mark Omega coming in for
Mark
Kevin
Omega,
Santos.
the man who started the Letran comeback, checks into the game.
Yung steal niya sa ibabaw, laking bagay yun.
Oo, Coach. Yung steal sa simula pa lang ng second quarter which led to a fast break.
Yes. Ganda ng kuha niya ron, agaw.
Lead is back to single digits.
2 minutes.
Manalili. La Paz. Buen salida. Ongotan. Ongotan runs out of space to save the basketball.
Good hustle coming from Ongotan. Turnover na dapat yun.
Anthony Borromeo coming in for the Chiefs.
A.G. Borromeo nagbabalik sa ating laro. Abiera
10 seconds on the shot clock.
checks
10
out.
seconds to shoot.
Abiera has not scored in this game. Manalili. Omega with a drive. Omega runs out of time.
Shot clock violation.
Sayang, ganda ng fake ni Omega doon. Nadapa lang.
Omega 1 for 4 from beyond the arc this season.
Ang tibay nitong 1-2-2 ng Letran Knights. Talagang stick sila sa 1-2-2.
T-Mac. T-Mac goes inside. Vinoya.
Knocking down number 23, Mark Omega hits.
So Vinoya draws a foul.
Oo. It's a close ano, pwede tawagan ng traveling yun, pero mas nakakalamang yung foul, yung lunging. Nag-lunge ni Binoya.
One for 2 sa pagkakataon na yun. Manalili on the move. And Vinoya picks up the loose ball. Enter na si Ongotan. Ongotan. Oh! Ongotan nabitawan ang bola.
Sayang yung semi-attack ni Ongotan doon. Pamuntos na yon. Pero makita mo yung time management ni Titing Manalili dito.
Manalili for 3. Borromeo.
Foul number 23, Mark Omega, penalty. Second foul on Mark Omega.
So that's a foul there on Omega. It seems as both teams are in the penalty at nakapwesto na. Ito mga Knights on the other side.
And George Cabotaje.
Parehong out of position. Masama talaga ang landing pareho ng mga dalawang player.
So it will be Anjord Cabotaje shooting these free throws as A.G. Borromeo
Shooting 2 free throws is George Cabotaje.
appears to have suffered an injury and has to sit down.
Malaking bagay yan. Yung mga free throws, they have to make it.
And Borromeo set to return. So pinatira lang si Cabotaje. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to allow that. Hindi.
Oo.
Assistant Coach Bojing Akot clarifying that kasi sinab out si AG eh.
Oo.
Tapos binalik agad after the free throws.
Hanging out with number 0, Andrew Kamanay. In second. Two free throws for Jimboy Estrada.
Dagdag din sa arsenal nito ni Jimbo Estrada eh. Nakaka-post siya. He has that touch eh. He knows how to approach. He knows how to play down low. Tsaka he has the athleticism to play that low post position. Very creative siya. Paghanap ng puntos.
Vinoy at Ongotan. Ongotan on the move. Ongotan tosses it out. Vinoya for 3. Air ball.
Medyo wala pa rin dito si number 1 scorer nila, si Abiera.
Abiera
At the end of 3 quarters,
has laid an egg in his first 3 quarters. Can he come alive? Arellano desperately needs him as the Knights have gone on a rampage. They lead AU 75-67. Tomorrow, it's the second half of our quarterfinals pairings. Perpetual will play JRU at 11 a.m. And that will take place at the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. Our first Thursday game day in NCAA Season 101. And then at 2:30 p.m., San Beda will take on LPU again at the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. We'll see you guys there. Salida. Foul on Valencia as Salida was backing him down.
Yes, you cannot impede. Especially pag ang player gumagalaw. You cannot lock. Yung arm lock, tatawagan talaga ng referee.
14 seconds on the shot.
Medyo ito, binalik ni Coach Allen. Ito si Roque, ha? Medyo magandang nilaro.
Salida. Oh, he's been playing bully ball for Letran.
Banggalang naman niya si Salida. Eh. Pero minsan, sa sobrang lapit ng tira, eh pumapasok na rin.
Errant pass by Ongotan, easily picked off by Salida.
Oo, medyo nagkaroon ng miscommunication dun sa high-low play nila doon.
Salida, aatake. And an offensive foul called on AJ Salida as we now turn it over to Bianca Tagarda.
Anton and Coach Jerry, patagal ng patagal ay ang laro ay mas bumibigat nga ang laro na ito para sa Letran Knights. But for them, who just found their rhythm after a slow start in the first quarter, that is not what the first thing in their mind should be, but to keep on scoring. Sabi nga ni Coach Alan Ricardo during the huddle, sulitin ang bawat possession, even pointing out to Mark Omega, his team captain na graduating to take the lead. Anton and Coach Jerry.
And he has indeed taken the lead, especially in the second period as Cyril Hernal scores underneath.
Yan ang isa sa pinakamagandang nilalaro para sa koponan ni Coach Chico. Every time you put Hernal, laging may resulta. Galing makasalo ng bola, parang libak din ito eh. Pero undersized, power forward.
Estrada. Mid-range. The mid-range messiah with a clutch basket.
Tibay din talaga basta perimeter.
Geronimo. Kabotahe. Manalili with a steal.
Galing magbasa ng titing Manalili. Alam niya eh. Corner ang hahanapin eh.
Manalili. Bumps his defender. Ongotan. Ongotan attacks the defense. Ongotan drop pass. Hernal. Oh!
Sayang yun. Tumulas.
Ang sakit nun.
Yes.
And even the Arellano crowd is stunned right now at that miss. Ito, mas mahirap pa to.
Oo, up and under move niya.
And look at the incredible ball handling of Jimboy Estrada.
Talagang is very effective pag siya naka on a two position. Si Jimboy Estrada.
And that just hurts.
Mga ganyang position, yung two position, survival yan eh. Mga, normally, mga exceptional na mga player na lumalaro dyan sa pwesto na yan.
Ongotan on the attack. Ongotan is fouled.
Number 23, Mike Vega. His third personal, 2 on the ice. Kevin Santos coming in for the Knights.
Kevin Santos.
2 free throws.
14 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 blocks today in 25 minutes of play. T-Mac Ongotan with 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists.
Top performer, talaga nag-deliver. Ito mga inaasahan ng mga koponan. Santos talaga perennial ano yan. Perennial top performer para sa koponan ng Letran. Same goes with the Ongotan, T-Mac.
Ongotan 4 out of 7 from the free throw line. Manalili. Roque. Back to Manalili. Manalili to Estrada. Estrada inside pass. Buen salida.
Ganda na makapasahan nila. Last 10 seconds, inatake ng Letran doon.
Buen salida has low-key played a solid game. 8 points and 5 rebounds. And that's going to be 3 free throws for T-Mac. And the 4th personal foul of Manalili.
Number 13, Nick Manalili. That's his 4th. 3 on the Knights. 3 free throws for T-Mac Ongotan.
Six minutes and 26 seconds remaining.
Lots of time, Anton. Marami na tayong nakitang games na nahabol itong ganito.
Now they're going to review etong huling tira ni Buen Salida because Coach Chico wanted to check as in right after the play kung umabot ba sa oras when he let go of that shot. And
Since walang dead ball, Anton, so hinandop kaagad yung, in-inbound kaagad yung bola.
Yeah.
So, review.
Here is a head coach challenge by the Arellano Chiefs.
We're waiting for the verdict.
Uy,
No basket
No
on that
basket.
last shot by Buensalida. So good call by Coach Chico Manabat. His intuition was correct.
Shot clock violation.
correctable error.
So this is going to be 3 free throws for Ongotan. Trying to go for another 20 piece.
The last basket converted by number 14, Aaron Buensalida, was a no basket. It was a shot clock violation. Official score 70 for the Arellano
So
Chiefs.
Coach Jerry, kung masushoot ni T-Mac itong tatlong free throws, the lead will be cut down to 6. So ganun kabigat yung pag-nullify ng basket ni Buensalida kanina.
Yes, kung talagang inabutan naman, talagang pwede mong i-correct talaga yan. Nako, yung free throws. You really have to make those free throws.
T-Mac has missed 4 free throws today. He has played 28 minutes.
Sayang yun.
And this is a guy who hit the clutch free throws against Mapua that put them at this position. One for 3. Manalili playing with 4 personal fouls. Estrada. Estrada to Manalili. Manalili for 3. Estrada with the reset. Estrada pulls up. In and out. Buensalida with the offensive rebound.
Ganda ng nun, pagka-offensive rebound ni Buensalida. Di nakita ni Basti Valencia yon.
Buensalida on the attack and he draws a foul.
Hindi naman siya super player si Buensalida, pero nakakakuha ng fouls kahit papano. Yung mga big man ng nakukubit big man ng Arellano Chiefs.
13 foul on the Chiefs. They're both Demetria coming in for the Chiefs.
Ito mga the likes of Buensalida, Demetria, mag-i-improve pa itong mga batang to Sila Liba. Kita mo talaga na they have the height built.
Oh, Buensalida misses.
Crucial din yun.
Now, both teams missing a ton of free throws. Arellano 14 of 27, Letran 26 of 39. Geronimo. Borromeo. Shovel pass. Hernal. Ubos ang oras.
Good defense coming from Letran Knights. Talagang there's no way para makita ni Hernal yun. Hindi siya nakakita ng open space doon. Pero dito, pinapresyo na ni Borromeo ngayon. Dinideny niya na si Titing Manalili. Pero does it bother him? I don't think so. Parang matibay eh. Titing Manalili.
Manalili picks up the ball behind the back pass. Santos! Two hands! Sinigurado!
Grabing highlight na pasa yon.
That was a showstopper of a pass by Manalili and the rim rocker. Manalili. Oh! Ongotan. Libre. Ongotan. Roque with the rebound.
Sayang yun. Especially lots of time para sa koponan ng Arellano Chiefs. Medyo nagkakaproblema na sila sa transition defense. Hindi na bumababa ang mga big guys ng Arellano Chiefs.
Estrada. Kevin Santos, handoff. Tumama na sa paa ni Borromeo. Iniwan para kay Santos. Panis sa mga pogi. Panis!
Grabe.
Ten-point lead for the Knights. Montecillo to Roque. Showtime!
Sumama na sa dunking session.
Parang ang dali-dali lang kay Roque. Kamay, short. The Knights making a statement here. Montecillo to Jun Roque. Jun Roque raises the roof.
Grabe. Hindi mo alam kung sino ang magdi-deliver every possession.
Vinoya. Arellano trying to run away with it. They have outscored Arellano in the second half. 35-25. Abiera, who has been non-existent in this game, will have another chance to get on the board from the free throw line.
Di pa tapos ito. Lots of time para sa koponan ng Chiefs. But offense alone, you cannot stop Letran Knights. Kung offense at offense lang, kung tapatan, kailangan you have to make some stops para mo madikit ang lamang. Mapadikit mo ang lamang. You have to sprint back on defense. You have to rotate well.
Abiera's production was sorely missed. Abiera again is Arellano's second leading scorer, averaging 12.2 points per outing today just a solitary point.
Mahirap hanapin yung 12 points per game ni Aviera dito sa sa team niya.
Estrada. Shot clock winding down. Estrada against Demetria. Estrada. Cabotaje is fouled.
And a foul on number 26, Jimboy Estrada, penalty.
Pinagpahinga lang ng konti ni Coach Allen. Si Titing Manalili, alam niya, ibabalik pa rin.
Few free throws for Android Cabotaje.
Letran already in the penalty. That's why Android is shooting these free throws. Manalili has played a masterful game. 15 points, 9 assists, 3 steals, a block, and 2 rebounds. As Letran looks to force a deciding game.
Grabe. Grabe yung Santos. Very efficient na bigay.
Aviera still can't find the field goal. Kamay to Demetria. Buensalida with a board. Arellano's 4-game winning streak is about to be history. Letran riding off that steal to start the run by Mark Denver Omega. Doon nagsimula lahat eh. Yung steal ni Omega sa simula ng second quarter. And look at Santos just nonchalantly draining that midi.
Grabe. It's always, lahat ata ng stat sheets pinuno ni Santos eh.
What an amazing turnaround by the Knights. This is a team that started the season 0-3. June Roque, injured shoulder, had to sit out several games. But that's when the Knights came alive, going on a 5-game winning streak. Losing to San Sebastian, winning to JRU, winning against JRU, losing to Benilde, and then beating EAC and San Beda, leading up to the quarterfinals. And now, they're looking for their 3rd straight win.
Ang laking bagay, Ton, coming to this game. Kinalo mo yung San Beda. It's a moral boosting win eh, para sa koponan ng Knights.
Letran is looking like the most dangerous team in the quarterfinals. This team is no ordinary lower seed. This team is a serious contender. And they have shown it here in this game. Santos with a putback.
Para kang may import sa loob ng court.
Ganun na nga.
You know, ang lakas ng kumpiyansa binibigay mo sa kakampi mo pag alam mo pag nag-miss yung tira mo, nandiyan si Santos makukuha yung rebound.
What a pass by Manalili. Another special delivery. Santos. 20 points for Santos today.
And all of his scores are coming from the system. sa play.
Yeah.
At saka hindi mo makita yung bata na to nagde-demand ng bola. Talagang mismo siya, pinupuntahan siya ng mga teammates niya. He trusts his teammates na darating ang bola pagdating, pag nandun siya sa tamang spot.
Coach Jerry, itong 20 points ni Kevin Santos, I just checked, is a career high.
Wow.
What a time for it to come.
Grabe, itong bata to. Steady player, talagang makita mo, I was just lagi ko tinitingnan yung emotions niya, laging on focus lang siya sa game. Pero yung rebounds, blocks, hindi siya nawawala ron. Talagang sinisecure talaga niya yung area niya, yung big man position, yung painted area na yan. Talagang sealed talaga, walang nakakapasok basta-basta.
Coach, kung ikaw ang Letran, papagraduate mo ba si Kevin Santos or will you convince him to stay one more year?
Siyempre, one more year. Pero siyempre, baka he has other plans. Siyempre, sa family niya, personal niya. Pero I'm sure marami nagre-recruit dito sa bata na ito.
Career high for Kevin Santos. 20 points and 8 rebounds. Coach Chico Manabat sues for time. 43.3 seconds remaining here in the fourth. We not only have NCA alumni, we also have an international gamer, Yawi Cabrera in the house from Honor of Kings.
Grabe mga supporter natin, ang dami. Nawala yung quickness Yung quickness, yung rotation ng Arellano Chiefs ng bandang third and fourth Sayang, hindi nila na-maintain. Which is very challenging din naman talaga. To maintain yung intensity ng sa depensa. Tsaka it's also a nightmare, yung chemistry, pagdating sa chemistry ng team.
Kamay short. Santos, ayan na naman siya. One rebound away from a double-double. Hernal could not hold on to it. Roque. Dos Santos. Letran playing hot potato. And they are going to force a deciding game. The twice to beat advantage of Arellano is history. There will be another game. Alan Ricardo and the Letran Knights survive a slow start to come back and win it against AU. One more game. Not today, said the Knights. Not today. And the career game for Santos. 20 points for the 6'6" big man from Masantol, Pampanga. And two two-handed blocks and dunks. Dunks rather, not blocks. 3 blocks. 2 two-handed dunks.